Muse teams up with former Muse to spread music to the world.
I guess. Maybe.
That's awesome. I love it. Do you really? Let's explore where all that caring has gotten them, shall we? You're holding on with a grip so tight, your knuckles are turning white. But that's not enough, is it? Every idol I've met is either lost or broken, or both. They're all slipping through your fingers. If you actually cared about them, you'd do something about it instead of sitting up here worrying about your precious rules. Please, both of you, none of this will help Calliope. I know you both miss her. I know you cared about her, but she's not completely gone. A piece of her is in me. She came to me for help, and I don't want to die any more than she did. Crashing on Brian's couch?
Grace, you do know that Brian doesn't have a couch, right? Just some giant beanbag things?
Then where is Cassidy? Oh.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's cute. They'll tell us when they're ready. But right now...
I don't know. Maybe I'll just fade away. Finally able to rest once I'm free from my unfinished business. Maybe I'll find someone to haunt. Maybe I'll haunt you. It's a tough question, asking someone what she's going to do with her life. Especially when that someone is dead.
She pulls back with a playful giggle.
I don't think most living people could answer that, either. Does anyone actually know who they are or what they want? How should I know? Why does anyone come back? Maybe I have unfinished business with you. Or maybe you have unfinished business with me. All I know is there's a hole in my chest. Not the big obvious one that you put there. There's something older and deeper. A nagging reminder that I'm not where I'm supposed to be.
Then do it, Martin. We're the same, you and I. We don't need anyone else. Watching from a distance, that's always who you've been. Haven't you enjoyed it these last few months? Drifting through the archives, unseen, unjudged. You'll like it in there. I promise.
Yeah.
It's odd, really. You each think you're so focused on the other, but how much do you really know each other? How much time have you spent together when not working, or bickering, or fleeing from that latest thing that wants to kill you? So, what are you seeking? The image you've each created of the other? The people you think you love don't exist. Not really. And that's a very lonely place to be.
You think our judgment was rash? It was. In truth, I worried that giving you time, letting us all get to know you, would make it harder in the end. I am sorry, Grace. You may not believe it, but I care deeply. I care about what happens to you and to all the idols.
When has there ever been anyone else?
Each of you is here because I brought you here. I protected you. I carved out this space in a strange land so we could survive. I am at this trial to tell you that, as always, I will look out for you. I will save you. Trust in me, Pallas Athena, daughter of Zeus and leader of the chorus, and I will do anything it takes to keep you all alive.
Never bleed. Eyes of silver, mirror, mirror, thread on wood and steel. Keep what can be kept and leave to see which one will kneel. I've been told to wait, but why should there be silence? Dawning pretty laces, weaving capes of gold and framing muffled faces. I can be different different. I can't be puppeted. Garden evergreen was what I thought that I would see. Branches meet my steps, their kisses open up with ease. Fences frozen in a dance they've yet to perform. I leave the house in the Baroness buried in before.
I can't go back empty-handed. Not again. Long story short, this is my grave. Want me to make you one too?
This is really bumming me out.
That's just life, Red. Everyone has a use. And if you don't, bye-bye. Your friend gets it. Hey! Go find a better witch to be with. Oh, hey. You stuck with me the whole time, huh, Bird? I think I understood that. Is that your name? Can you say it again? Weird. Can you say other things? You're lying! Titan! He's looking for me! No, I'm here! I gotta run! I gotta hide! I gotta...
You're a child, an infant. Your mocking is thus infantile. He's not my boyfriend. This man is more to me than you can dream. He's the moon when I'm lost in darkness and warmth when I shiver in cold. And his kiss still thrills me even after a millennia. His heart overflows with the kindness of which this world is not worth of. I love this man beyond measure and reason. He's not my boyfriend. He's all, and he's more.
You're an incurable romantic.
Because I'm scared, Martin. Because when I record these statements, it feels like I'm being watched. I lose myself a bit, and then when I come back, it's like if I admit there may be any truth to it, whatever's watching will know.
It's just nice to talk to someone, I guess. No one real ever really listens to me anyway. No, they nod and respond and say, "No, Martin," or "Not now, Martin," or "Leave it, Martin." But funny thing is, I didn't ask them to do anything. I just wanted to see if they needed a hand.
Forgive and forget? No, resent and remember!
When I first came to you, I thought I had lost everything. John was dead, my mother was dead, the job I had put everything into had trapped me into spreading evil, and I really didn't care what happened to me. I told myself I was trying to protect the others, but honestly, we didn't even like each other. Maybe I just thought joining up with you would be a good way to get killed.
Fuck being the bigger person! I'm just gonna stop biting people.
You really are amazing, you know that? Every hurdle, every piece of unpleasant news, you just keep on going. I don't know how you do it. When I first became Apollo, I was so sure I could help people. Help the world. I ignored the warnings. You have no idea how many lives I ruined before I stopped. I never should have given in to Athena. This one time, I thought that maybe it would be different. She was a beautiful soul, if troubled.
Troubled?
She thought the idols had lost their way. She argued with us, with all of us, that we needed to change. We hadn't spoken in years. I hadn't seen her home before today. I'd rather not talk about it.
Okay, so Paul brought you all this way just to see little old me. What's on your mind, sis? Yeah, I know. Apollo, if that is his real name, says he's a god of prophecy, blah, 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 blah.
But you don't believe him.
Believe him? Who'd believe that? It's super weird, but he's a decent guy, so he can be Apollo if he wants, but I just can't call him that. Oh, it's you. Paul comes in, mopier than his usual mopey self, and won't say a word about why. But of course, it's you.
Look, I know you care about Apollo. I'm not here to hurt him.
Uh-huh, yeah. And, why should I believe you?
Because I care about him too.
I guess I can go ask him if he wants to talk to you. Don't be surprised if he says no, though.
Do you live here?
I crash here, yeah. Better here than home.
She showed up one day, as the oracles do. Naturally, she is welcome to stay as long as she likes.
And see the way he talks. I thought maybe he was a creep at first, but nah, Paul's aight.
The highest of praise.
He'd be more alright if he did some laundry.
Fancy seeing you both here. To what exactly do I owe the pleasure, the honor, of being graced by the great and powerful archivist, harbinger of this new world, and his valet?
Naturally, we came to see you.
What a treat. It was Agnes, of course. I don't know where she found me. I only remember sitting in a booth with a beautiful young woman who smelled like matches and incense. I was drinking coffee so hot it peeled the skin from the roof of my mouth. But I didn't care, because looking at her filled me with every kind of heat. We were talking about sacrifice, about power, about things that even now I struggle to fully understand. Listen. You're enjoying this, right? Of course you are. You want to use those powers of yours to hurt people. You want to murder everybody who can't fight back at you now.